Time to practice my dodge of hiding. Listen to a little music. Try and get better at evading blows. Because a lot like fighting Jason, timing is everything. They're going to have to make some changes to this game, though.
I come to you in the
iframes are ridiculous.
And we will crush the mortal's last stand.
Much like Friday the 13th when fighting Jason, there are timings that you can fall into that basically mean that they can't attack back. I mean, they can. They just have to dodge back out of the way and break the chain. But it's not always immediately obvious how to best do that. Wow. That I kind of hope they run into. Chest right next to an evil tree trap. Give him a little bit of a smackdown. It's amazing how often locations like this start beating the crap out of them. Where they're like, oh, well, you know, it's just a place to stop along the way, and it doesn't have an objective. Because I get to see the exclamation mark, too, if they get close. I don't know if you noticed that on the one house that we found, where the one of the objectives was right next to a map piece, but we saw the red exclamation mark as well. So if I find a settlement and breeze by it, and it's got a lot. So guy's terrified. He is over there and alone. Well, I don't really have anything to do to him, so that's relatively safe for him. I could go over there and activate some traps around him and stuff like that, but I can't possess him. So we're just not going to do that. Right now, I'm just trying to get my traps up. Stun lock can be obnoxious. It's a matter of timing. You've got to dodge backwards, I have found. Dodging to the sides don't get you far enough away from some of those big heavy swings. At least it didn't seem far enough away to me. I felt like I was stuck in it. Or somebody else needs to guard your back, and that's the much bigger thing. Somebody else needs to guard your back because you've seen how vulnerable we can be to another attack, right? Where we get a stun lock as well. Not from the repeated attacking, just our balance bar wears out and we just stand there.
The humans must not obtain a single piece of the map. And now they have. We find this disconcerting.
Is disconcerting the right word for how you find this? Not disturbing? So we're at traps 3. Our traps will now start spawning elites. So, welcome to a fuck ton of elites being over here. I've trapped this area to shit. They will almost certainly stick around and explore when they get close, because it's got the potential for a lot of shit, and it would be a little smarter for them not to, but they won't. They'll explore because they need stuff, or feel like they need stuff. Alright, so as I've gotten to a higher threat level, the points don't really correlate anymore. I think that's enough for this. Let's go to the dagger.
Our enemies have obtained another piece of the map. Use their fear to turn them against each other.
It's a pretty good idea. work on using their fear to turn them against each other. Eventually. It's interesting, there is a tree, and I forget where it is, but there is a tree on the map that is got a circle of possessed energy around it. Like, it's just a big tree, and it's got a bunch of possessed energy, and I don't really know why it's out in a circle like that. It feels intentional. It feels like there's something to it, but I have no idea what. Also, as the evil, I have found it's not always best to run around and break all of the barriers. Let's go for an elite portal. Because, while they can just vault over it, a lot of times they'll back against stuff and not recognize that they've backed against something, or it takes a moment to vault. And that's a benefit for me. Alright, so 2 at Mama's Liquor, 1 at El Brujo's hut. Let's go for the one at El Brujo's hut. Wow, is he afraid already? He sure is. Why is he on his... Oh, okay. He's not on his own. But I thought he was on his own. Okay. Well, this is a shitty time for you to go to the bathroom, Ash. I figured he's spending points, which is why I'm feeling good about attacking him. Used all my energy. Don't need a lot.
Primates, even touches.
Next one of you primates even touches me. Alright, so we've got one person off on their own over here.
The humans now know the location of the lost pages and Kandarian dagger. You've disappointed us. Don't do it again.
Oh no, he's got a Carlos and Pablo, and I couldn't see the Pablo.
Good old. It's demon hunting time.
We are here.
Why are you doing this? Somebody shot me. Hey, hold your fire, Annie Oakley.
Alright, we'll put Elite up a little bit. Time to go gather some energy. They're close to where they need to be, and I need to be prepared for that. Granted, I have set a fuck of a lot of traps here, so... So now we just need to guard him. Let's increase my possession so I give it a little extra health and it's a little cheaper.
Don't now do your job.
Alright, how about a level of boss? I feel like it's time. I could possess him, but I wouldn't last very long. Yes, give me the
Pages of
energy.
human flesh have been found by the mortals. Shred their flesh in return.
Dance for us.
Why were they... Oh, it was Pablo again. Alright, so I got them to lose their start on it. Yay, 3 points. Let's go for like another level of boss, another level of possession. Come on. Start it up again, please. I want them to start this thing so I can gain a bunch of energy and drop all the portals all at once. I should be able to go 1, 2, 3. Come on, do it. Vanity.
The humans have activated the lost pages. They will gather to defend them. Take them all out at once.
Just running him into all my traps here. Interrupt his reload. Let's part a little bit. Alright, so Car is a not unreasonable way
Hey, hold the fire, Anio, please.
Okay. Set the evil tree up again.
Don't care how it tastes. Fight.
See how badly we're getting beat up here. But that's alright. We're actually going to unpossess here because I want... Where'd my Pablo go?
Hey, his body is his own personal property.
Figured we might as well try and take control. Not so much. Alright. They're getting pretty close. Set another trap for them.
Feast on your flesh.
On your feet, stick with me.
We'll cancel that.
I've died before.
Boss.
It wasn't so
Okay.
bad. This seems worse.
they got me.
That's it.
All right.
The humans are in possession
Let's
of
spend
the
some
lost
points
pages.
here.
You've
We'll
left
max out our
this
possession
happen.
and our boss skills. That will cause them some problems when we fight next time. Pablo looks like Tommy Jarvis. Yeah, a little. I mean, that is pretty much Pablo's look anyway, but I'm just happy they got the mustache right, man. Pablo's just a goofy little fuck, so... I mean, I love him. I think he's a fun character. Kelly is... What did Ash call her? Filthy and fine. And I gotta agree with that. Alright, so they are not at the dagger yet. So why go to the... Why dagger them? Why don't we get down here? Notice I can actually see Pablo on the map. I don't have his outline, but... There is a point where you gain enough stuff that they actually fight. So let's see here.
To serve and protect.
So I'm just hanging out here a little bit to buff the bad guys by keeping them in my aura. Just to fuck them a little bit. They'll get in their car and drive to the next location, but... You know, make them fight. Use their stuff. Well, rip that car. Oh yeah. Yes, run off on your own. You can do it, baby. Go off on your own. That's a great idea. Need a little more energy. Alright. 2 of them. 3 of them. Where is the last one? Oh, they disconnected. I didn't notice that the ash disconnected.
That's right. Can't hide from me in the shadows. Here, get to the light.
Crossbow's not good. Come on, do a belly flop. Nope. A little late for that. This is a good example of me being stun locked and I can't even dodge out of it.
Extra clock somewhere. Why are you doing this to me?
Can I afford to possess him?
I hope.
Your savior's
We just gotta run away.
Hey, man's body.
Oh, there they
is his
go.
own personal
Now he can
property.
actually still recover them, right? We'll watch. He'll pick up their souls. I'm okay with this. There's, like I said, there's 3 of them. I'm willing to give them a chance. I just want to watch a little bit. So he's going to pick up their souls. He's going to run down to this altar down here. I don't have enough energy to really do much to anything to him. Let's see if we can pick up another point. It would be nice to throw a basic portal on him or something like that, just as a way to excite things. So he should be going, yeah, right here. Beat him up, Ash. I'm just gonna borrow you for a minute, okay?
now I'm badass.
Oh, badass. Come on. Alright, what else can we do? We'll do a basic portal so that it will spawn an extra unit. That's no problem. So they should be coming, so...
Bastards.
There we go. I just set off a trap because I could. It's fine. Here's a couple bad guys, just to keep you interested. Remind you, gotta stay together, guys. Stay together. I mean, they got their healers, so it's not like they're totally boned. Let's all go party at the dagger here. But they've let me unlock a fuck ton of stuff. Because I can scare them and mess with them and stuff.
This won't end.
Come on, start it up.
Select the mortals to locate the Kandarian dagger. End them before they take it!
Here we go. We're gonna drop 1, 2, 3.
I see
End of the
Swallow your soul!
All right in the titty. Yeah.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
Officer Dan, I need assistance.
Come on, we don't need a healer.
I smell your fear!
So, things like this house are pretty great for kiting around.
On your feet, stick with me.
They're gonna lose right here.
You pushed me.
Hit her with the gas. Kill her with gas.
You will die painful death!
Sheila. I liked her. Oh, hell.
Whee!
It's me.
Alright, did that reset the dagger? Ah, actually did enough damage. I was just hoping it'd reset the dagger. But she was weak enough that the damage she took from depossessing killed her. I really wanted the fart to do it. And again, we're getting one of those, I think this happens when there's a DC.
How pitiful! Our victory was never in doubt.
I think that's when it happens, is when there's a DC.